Have you ever paused to think about how much time you might have left after hitting 70? Each passing year gains more value as we grow older. In truth, your body is already whispering subtle clues about how long you might continue to thrive. Some people in their 70s still feel energetic, mentally alert, and full of enthusiasm. Others begin to slow down, facing health challenges and constant fatigue. What makes the difference are a few vital signs that act as strong predictors of future health. These signals are supported by scientific evidence and medical observation, not mere speculation. They have been consistently seen in people who enjoy long, vibrant lives. In this video, we'll uncover 7 research-based signs that may hint at how long you could live after turning 70. These signs are based on actual patterns observed by health professionals and scientists. By the time this video ends, you'll understand what changes to watch for in your body and lifestyle. More importantly, you'll learn what steps you can take to maintain your health and prolong your life. Before we dive in, I'd be grateful if you could give this video a thumbs up. It helps me share these valuable insights on aging. And if you haven't yet subscribed, please do, and turn on the notification bell. If you find the content valuable, please comment with the number 1. If not, drop a 0 so I can make better videos for you. Let's begin. First, let's discuss your walking speed. When we think of signs that indicate longevity, people often think of genes, diet, or medical history. While those are certainly significant, there's another unexpected but strong predictor of your lifespan after 70: your walking pace. That's right, how fast you walk matters more than you might assume. Your walking speed can reveal a lot about your body's overall strength, health, and even how well your brain functions. Numerous studies have shown that older adults who maintain a steady or brisk pace tend to live longer and have a better quality of life. It's not only about movement. Walking speed reflects muscle condition, joint flexibility, cardiovascular performance, and mental sharpness. In essence, it tells the story of how well you're aging. Picture 2 men, both aged 75. Joe is committed to his morning walks. He moves with steady, purposeful steps, stands tall, and never seems short of breath. He walks upstairs, crosses roads, and keeps pace with others, though effortlessly. Walking doesn't tire him out, and he enjoys it. His body is working well. Then there's Frank. He used to be pretty active but has slowed down over the years. His stride has shortened. He often gets winded, and he's cautious about stairs, even short. Walks now require frequent pauses, and he feels wobbly at times. Unlike Joe, his body is showing signs of wear that may indicate more significant health concerns. Slower walking or an unsteady gait isn't just a sign of aging. It can be a sign of alertness. It might reflect weaker muscles, poor blood flow, stiff joints, or even early neurological issues like Parkinson's or dementia. As your leg muscles weaken, your balance and stamina suffer, and the harder it becomes to walk, the less you move, triggering a cycle of worsening health and frailty. But here's the hopeful part. Walking speed can improve with effort. If you've noticed you're slowing down, don't ignore it. Please, take it as a sign to act now. Start adding more movement to your daily life. Even a short stroll around your home or neighborhood is a step in the right direction. Incorporate strength training, balance work, and stretching exercises to support your mobility and prevent falls. Even standing up regularly or taking the stairs can help preserve your pace. Your ability to walk at a good pace reflects how well your body is functioning. It's one of the most accurate yet simplest tools to evaluate your longevity. By improving your stride even slightly, you increase your chances of staying active, independent, and healthier for years to come. Now on to the second sign, your grip strength. It might surprise you, but the firmness of your handshake can say a lot about your future health. Medical studies have shown that grip strength is a reliable indicator of overall health, particularly in older adults. A firm grip usually indicates strong muscles, good circulation, and a healthy nervous system. All of these are essential for staying physically capable and maintaining independence as you get older. On the other hand, a weak grip may indicate declining strength, frailty, and a higher risk of chronic illness. Let's take Robert. At 78, he's proud of his solid handshake. He remains physically active through light workouts, walking, and tasks that challenge his muscles. He doesn't struggle with everyday activities. Opening jars, lifting bags, or handling household chores come easily to him. He's worked to stay strong. Then there's Walter, also 78. He's begun to notice his hands aren't as strong. He struggles with opening bottle caps, handling heavy bags, and maintaining a grip on objects for extended periods. He chalked it up to aging and didn't give it much thought. But what he missed was that his weakening grip was an early sign of shrinking muscle mass. If ignored, that loss can snowball into frailty, greater fall risk, and even a shorter life. Your hands are more than tools. They reflect the condition of your entire muscular system. If your grip is fading, chances are that the rest of your muscles are weakening as well. And once your strength declines, it becomes increasingly complex to remain mobile and self-sufficient. But strength loss doesn't have to be permanent. With consistent effort, you can rebuild and maintain muscle function, even later in life. Simple activities, such as squeezing a tennis ball, using hand grippers, or lifting small weights, can help strengthen your grip. Even hobbies like gardening or yoga can be surprisingly effective in promoting overall well-being. The trick is to be consistent. Small, regular efforts add up over time and can lead to significant improvements in your strength. Take a moment now to test your grip. Is your handshake as firm as it used to be? Are routine tasks getting tougher? If yes, don't shrug it off. Your grip today might determine how well you'll handle your independence tomorrow. Still watching? If you find these insights valuable, please leave a 1-star rating in the comments so I know you're with me. Thanks for sticking around. Now let's talk about balance, specifically how well you can stand on one leg. Most people overlook balance until it starts to falter, while strength, flexibility, and endurance often get more attention. Balance is just as essential. Your ability to stay steady is a strong predictor of how long you'll live. Studies show that if you can stand on one leg for 10 seconds or more, your odds of living longer are higher. Trouble balancing is linked to falls, broken bones, and even mental decline. Look at Carol and Nancy, both in their early 70s. Carol has prioritized her physical health for years, regularly practicing yoga and balance exercises. When she lifts one foot off the floor, she remains stable without effort. Nancy, however, hasn't focused much on balance and wobbles immediately when she tries. She often needs to grab something for support. While that may seem minor, it's not just clumsiness. It's a possible red flag. Poor balance often points to weaker, muscles, delayed reflexes, or even reduced brain function. It also increases the likelihood of falls, which can result in prolonged recovery times and a loss of independence. Balance declines naturally as we age due to changes in muscle, joint, and inner ear function. However, lifestyle choices, such as being sedentary or taking certain medications, can exacerbate the situation. The bright side: balance is a skill that can be improved at any age with the right exercises and habits. If you've noticed you stumble easily or lean on furniture for support, take that as a cue. Now is the perfect time to strengthen your balance. Try exercises like standing on one leg for 10-15 seconds, walking heel to toe in a straight line, or practicing Tai Chi. Yoga also offers powerful balance benefits. These simple movements can build muscle, sharpen coordination, and even enhance brain health. Want to try it now? Stand up, lift one foot off the ground, and see if you can stay steady for 10 seconds. If it's tough, don't worry, but take action. Starting early will help you walk confidently and stay independent far into the future. Now on to your sleep habits. The way you sleep each night isn't just about how rested you feel. It reflects your body's inner health. Sleep is your body's time to heal, repair damaged cells, balance hormones, and support your immune system. It also clears brain toxins and processes memories. Older adults who get consistent, high-quality sleep tend to live longer and stay healthier. Poor sleep, on the other hand, is tied to heart problems, cognitive decline, and weak immunity. Take Henry and Bill. Both are in their mid-70s. Henry has followed a reliable sleep schedule for years, 7 hours each night, and he wakes up feeling refreshed. His routine helps his body and brain perform at their best. He stays sharp, energetic, and physically active every day. Bill's story is different. He struggled with sleep for years, tossing and turning, waking up several times a night, and sometimes only sleeping for 5 hours. The lack of rest wears on him. He feels mentally foggy, emotionally off, and increasingly tired. His blood pressure fluctuates, his immunity drops, and his reflexes slow. He thought it was just aging, but in reality, it was a signal of deeper health issues caused by poor sleep. If you're waking up frequently, struggling to fall asleep, or still feeling tired after a whole night's rest, pay attention. Your body is trying to warn you. Many factors can contribute to poor sleep, including high stress, an unhealthy diet, inactivity, and sleep disorders such as apnea. If left unaddressed, these issues speed up aging and increase health risks. Fortunately, small changes can significantly improve your sleep quality. Limit screen time before bed. Blue light can interfere with the production of melatonin. Establish a calming nighttime ritual, such as reading or meditation. Morning sunlight can help regulate your body clock. Avoid heavy meals, caffeine, and alcohol in the late afternoon and evening. Even simple changes, such as cooling your bedroom and blocking out light, can help you sleep better. Sleep isn't just downtime. It's when your body rebuilds itself. Your sleep has changed in recent years, or you wake up tired. Don't ignore it. Your health in the future depends on how well you sleep now. If you're still here and learning something new, please type number 2 in the comments to let me know you're still watching with me. I truly appreciate your time. If eating feels like a burden, consider making meals more enjoyable by dining with friends or family, experimenting with new dishes, or adjusting your portions to better match your hunger levels. The most important thing is to listen to what your body is telling you. If your appetite has notably decreased or you're losing weight without trying, it's time to consult a healthcare provider to rule out any medical issues. What you choose to eat today directly shapes how active, strong, and independent you will remain in the years ahead. Ask yourself honestly, are you still finding joy in your meals? Are you giving your body the nourishment it requires? Or have you noticed a drop in your energy and appetite? Being attentive to what and how you eat is one of the most effective ways to safeguard your health and vitality as you age. If you're still here, and this message resonates with you, please type 3 in the comments to let me know you're watching with me. Thank you for sticking around. Sign number 6 is your ability to manage stress, especially after the age of 70, which says a lot about your future health and even how long you might live. Stress isn't only an emotional struggle, it also takes a real toll on the body by weakening the immune system and increasing susceptibility to diseases and infections. It can increase the likelihood of hypertension, strokes, and heart problems, and it speeds up aging through cellular damage and inflammation. However, individuals who learn to cope with stress in healthy ways often experience better aging outcomes, both physically and mentally. They stay active, keep their minds sharp, and enjoy a better quality of life in their senior years. Remaining composed during challenging situations, adapting to life's hurdles, and focusing on solutions rather than problems are key traits of healthy aging. Think about 2 men, both aged 76, John and Richard, who face typical late-life challenges like health concerns, family issues, and financial surprises. John tackles life's obstacles with patience and resilience. When something goes wrong, he pauses, breathes, and calmly evaluates his next step. He relies on stress-relieving habits like walking, mindfulness, and staying socially connected, and most of all, he avoids worrying over what he can't change. Richard, by contrast, finds stress hard to manage. Even minor setbacks overwhelm him, and he constantly frets about things outside his control. He ruminates on negative experiences, loses sleep over minor issues, and regularly feels exhausted and anxious. This chronic stress isn't just mental. It wears down his body, keeps his blood pressure elevated, and disturbs his sleep. Studies confirm that prolonged stress causes inflammation, which is a major contributor to diseases like diabetes, Alzheimer's, and heart conditions. When stress becomes a daily companion, it erodes the body's defenses, making a recovery from illness harder and leaving you more exposed to health risks. Ask yourself, how do you typically respond to stress? Do you have healthy outlets to restore balance, or do you get trapped in cycles of anxiety and tension? The upside is that stress management is a skill, one you can cultivate at any stage in life. Simple habits, such as meditation, journaling, deep breathing, or sharing a laugh, can do wonders for your stress levels. And don't overlook the power of relationships. Having people to talk to can ease your emotional load and offer perspective. If these insights have helped you, please comment number 6 below. And if you haven't already, subscribe and turn on notifications to stay updated with our latest videos. Your support means a great deal. It enables us to continue producing content designed to help you lead a healthier, more fulfilling life. Let's keep going. On to sign number 7, which is your social connections. The strength and depth of your relationships are among the strongest predictors of your health and lifespan after 70. Research over the years has shown that those with strong social bonds, whether through friendships, family, or community groups, tend to live longer, healthier, and more satisfying lives. In contrast, loneliness and isolation can heighten the risks of severe conditions like heart disease, cognitive decline, depression, and even early death. Take, for example, the stories of Eleanor and Barbara, both of whom are 78 years old. Eleanor has always made it a priority to nurture her relationships. She frequently reconnects with childhood friends, attends her book club, and volunteers at the local center, keeping her life rich with meaningful interactions. She enjoys spending time with her grandchildren and shares laughter with her neighbors, all of which bring her purpose and engagement. Barbara's experience, however, is quite different. Since losing her husband, she has gradually distanced herself from others. She rarely reaches out to old friends, spends her days alone, and even hesitates to contact her family, worried she might be a burden. As her isolation deepens, her mood and energy wane, and her overall health starts to decline. Connection with others is more than just emotional support. It significantly affects physical health by lowering inflammation and stimulating the brain. Spending time with others can boost the release of feel-good hormones and reduce stress, thereby enhancing immune function and potentially slowing the aging process. If you've been retreating from social life or feel reluctant to connect, it may be time to make a change for your well-being. Staying socially active doesn't mean always being surrounded by people. It's more about having meaningful, high-quality interactions than sheer quantity. Small efforts, such as calling a friend, joining a group, or checking in with loved ones, can have lasting positive effects. Even one deep, heartfelt conversation can refresh your spirit and improve your mood. The connections you build today are not just for emotional fulfillment. They're essential for a longer, healthier life. Social bonds are not luxuries. They are vital to your mental and physical well-being. So make the call, accept the invitation, or reach out to someone who might also need company. Your future self will appreciate it. Now that you've discovered these 7 critical signs that influence longevity after age 70, it's time to pause and reflect. Which insight struck you most? Was it the speed of your walk, the strength in your hands, or the powerful effect of your relationships? Each of these signs presents you with a unique opportunity to take better care of your health, starting now. We'd love to know what you'll start applying in your own life. Comment below and share the one takeaway you plan to put into action. Whether it's walking more often, prioritizing sleep, or nurturing your friendships, remember that lasting health begins with small, daily choices. If you found this video informative, please leave a comment, hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe and share it with others. Thanks so much for watching. We genuinely appreciate your time and look forward to seeing you in our next video.